Woohoo! only on Weasel.
80s sitcom star and a passenger are paralyzed in what police say is part of a reality show.
It's amazing the...
Yeah, charmed, I'm sure. Hey, Baz, I think we need to take a commercial break.
We'll be back in the men's room. Remember, don't tap your foot under the stall.
911, what is your emergency?
Oh, I think my heart stopped. The left side of my face has gone numb.
Are you calling for Burger Shot?
The Heartstopper, the all-new tower of a meal at Burger Shot. It's the 6-pound burger you can't live without. The Heartstopper, 7 patties, 6 pounds of meat and cheese. You'll be flatlined in 5 seconds flat.
This is a fucking good burger.
Drive in, take out. Burger Shot. Die with a smile on your face.
It's back. The groundbreaking formulaic cliffhanger 72. Can Judd Parker save the world from terrorists by staying up for 3 days and torturing every person of color he can find? I hope so. The cliffhanger begins soon, only on Weasel.
Shut that!
I beg your pardon.
This conflict between the Scales, the twins, and the dreaded Virgin and the tax collector. It is this conflict that is tearing you apart. This is why sometimes you feel deep melancholy and heart-piercing grief, and why you seek solace in strangers, right?
No, I thought it was because I had a troubled childhood.
Your parents did not understand you. How could they?
They tried, but I was...
They were aliens, and you're an alien hunter who had her memory wiped, and you keep having a dream where an alien fetus crawls out of your stomach and poops, only you can't remember. That's the whole point. I'm speaking to the cosmos right now. Hello? It is telling me everything is going to be okay. As long as you buy and read my book very carefully. Will you do that?
Sure.
But wait, nothing. Rather than waste decades into training and meditating to speak to the other side, you can now take a shortcut right out of your online bank account. Hold on. It's telling me something. It's telling your luck will change if you spread knowledge. Buy 20 copies of my book. It's a clear message I'm getting from the depths of a different dimension.
Dispatch unit from IFI Project.
got my hands on that Sabre GT. I'm sure, Bruce.
Cállate, mujer. Maldito sea el día en que te conocí.
Furry. The dress up in their...
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I must turn this back. You have a girlfriend.
Oh, shit! This is awful!
This, of course, I know. I ask the questions to eat up time. Listen, you will break up with her tonight. Tell her about the fat man and the tavern and the passion and his enormous hog 500 years ago. Tell her all of this is true. And if she no believe, tell her to call Beatrix Fontaine. Your time is up. The cosmic... has blown you back into the moat where you swim in sewage of the time stream, yes. The mouth is a graveyard for many animals, and their spirits sometimes won't talk. But if you want to, you have a credit card.
You know my name!
Of course, dearie. I have a connection. I dial up, authenticate with the spirit world, and spirit dollars go into the account. Then they go to...
Yeah, this t-shirt is part of our campaign. See, we're gonna kill global warming once and for all, right? Yeah, see, we're gonna have a concert, get a lot of people together to really rally, you know, and feel the music and the... Once you feel that, you'll want to buy the t-shirt and the program, the commemorative DVD we're making, the limited edition MP3 player, and once we join together, all of us join together, global warming will end, man. Global warming will end. I mean, like, I'm no scientist, okay? But sometimes scientists, they just make things confusing. It takes actors and musicians to explain important issues, you know? I mean, this is about intelligent people like me making a difference at a ground level.
Wow, that sounds great, man. I don't know, it's just maybe you've been acting it seems like whenever you have things.
You know what? Being an actor, it's really hard. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna say somebody else's words and then go sit in a trailer. You know, people don't realize the stress of Vinewood relationships. Working long hours for sometimes a week straight. You know, the pressure of getting paid $20 million to read lines written.
Hey, man, this is a clean business. No trouble. See you, brother.
Worry about the prison industrial complex. Worry about the military industrial complex. The industrial complex. The inferiority complex. Obesity, fair trade, gourmet coffee, China. There are a lot of things being an actor has made me an expert on. I understand pain. People's pain. I am pain.
Wow, you are wound up, Brandon. Are you high?
Oh, Oh, you bet I am. You bet I am. I am high on life, and my deity just keeps running out of money and needs a hefty part of my income. Can you get me on the internet? Get me on the internet. People really need to feel my love. I've got a blog. Okay, I've got to write this down. I'm not part of a cult or anything. Okay? This is a real religion, just like all the other ones, just like all that. So don't be so prejudiced. Hey, kid love, right?
Right. Okay. Well, let's kick another call for Brandon Roberts.
Okay.
Hey, Brandon, I really like doing all those situation comedies, like when you go back to elementary school as an adult and sleep with your mother by mistake. It's funny as shit. But I have to say, I'm tired of all this green shit. These environmentalists haven't done us any favors. It's why all our food comes from China now. China's gonna take us over.
Exactly. See, that's exactly the point I'm trying to make. It's what they don't want you to know. That's why I drive a hybrid SUV to the organic market across town to buy imported organic Norwegian mushrooms that have been flown in, burning tons of pollutants, killing the pollutants so they can't pollute anymore. See, that's what makes me an environmentalist. I understand the science. I know how it works. I got taught it in drama school. See, I only drink bottled water that's shipped from Samoa instead of pumped from a well across town because everything here, it's just so dirty. It's a lot like my new film. There's a chase scene on the Los Santos freeway and some dinosaurs who are trapped in the amber. It's very original.
Comrades! Excuse me? Didn't I see you at Comrades, pal? Where? That bar. Nicky's place. I'm sure you was one of those cubby bastards who used to come in there. I remember you.
Yes, you were the drunk guy who fell over.
That's about right. I was a mess. But I'm all sorted out now. I'm over that shit.
Good for you.
Yeah. Yes, sorry. I'm a new man. Not dependent on anything. No more drink, no drugs. Even gave up hookers. Everything.
Good. Why are you telling me this?
It's good to share.
Cool.
I'm a positive person now. Positive. I'm through with problems. Now they are just opportunities.
Well, good luck with your opportunities. I've got to go.
Oh, no, wait. I know this is a lot to ask, but I was wondering. I owe a guy some money from my drinking days. And he's kind of angry. I don't suppose you could come along and keep him cool. I'm going to pay him back. Please?
Okay.
He's in an alley off of Montauk Avenue.
Concerned, Parrot. How are you going to help me make the world safer for my kids?
Well, Sarah, if you vote for me, things will change.
You'd be amazed by the things I've been doing since I cleaned up. I'm waking up before dawn, for Christ's sake. Obviously, the DTs hit me pretty hard when I first got sober.
I bet they did.
Shit, I couldn't hold a glass of water without spilling it all over myself. And you should have seen the can after I went. This is where they should be. Can you clear things up with him?
Don't worry. I'll make sure everything's cool. Man, we're here to pay back the money my friend here owed you. He doesn't want no trouble.
You think money's gonna do it? Do you, Mel? Can't you remember coming over to my place, throwing the TV out the window, pissing all over my couch? Slumber kicked me out on the street. You got a lot of debt to pay, Mel. I was done with Mel's drunk ass weeks ago.
I don't think those guys are going to be calling that dead in.
You're a saint, a real positive person. Oh boy, that shook me up, man. The stress was too much. How am I going to cope out here? Who knows what I did when I was on the sauce?
You'll be okay, just chill out.
Yeah, you're right. Just chill out. Maybe just one drink with coffee. calm my nerves.
That's not what I meant, friend. That stuff was what got you here in the first place.
Sure. Yeah. Serenity.
Next caller, you're on with John Hunter.
And Brandon Roberts.
Oh, yeah, of course, Brandon Roberts. Hello, Jay.
Yeah, Mr. Hunter, I have a question. What happens when dogs and cats can drive?
Now that's one of the things we need to focus on in this country. Education. And if I'm elected governor, at least one state will have its priorities straight. Unfortunately, our
Be smart, friend.
Positive! That's me! Here's the role I was gonna give that lunch shark. Maybe I'll keep a 10 spot for myself, though. Who knows what I'll need? So long. Be serene.
I learned a lot playing the part of a maverick coach in a TV movie about football.
Maybe what we need is a good old-fashioned peasant mob.
Exactly. Peasants. Responsible government taking away choices people don't need. Right now, what we... War on science. The FDA is denying access to a new drug that causes superfertility. Can you imagine the beauty and joy of God's gift as your home will become a whelping box and your zygotes mutate and quadruple? Mother Nature may have told you not to have children, but Mother Nature can be overruled, just like the current administration.
Alrighty, next caller. Hi there, Linda.
Yes, hi. I'm a first-time caller and a committed liberal. I say fuck the conservatives. They're all square, and we should burn them. Mr. Hunter, I hope you win this election and do something about the healthcare industry. Like these ultrasounds. They send radio waves to my brain as a child. That's why I killed my mom.
You see, millions of Americans. We've overregulated the insurance companies so they can't turn a healthy profit. The net result is that millions of hard-working Americans who invested in these companies are losing money. It's a national disgrace.
Next caller.
Yeah, I'm sick of these illegal immigrants. America should be for people like me. We invented freedom.
Now, immigration reform is very important. As I say in my campaign blog, it is not hate. It's patriotism bottled up. It's important that our children see us taking xenophobia seriously. Otherwise, who are they going to learn from?
Speaking of kids, we should take a quick break and get our next guest out here. Get this. He's 11, and he's a super genius. Back after this.
Let's get back to Intelligent Agenda.
And now, back to the Intelligent Agenda.
Okay, we're back on Intelligent Agenda. I'm Mike Riley. I'm sure you've heard about our next guest on the news. He's 11, and he's a genius. He's Zachary Tyler, National Spelling Bee champion a couple of years back. Also, a grandmaster at chess. He's written the great American novel, and now he's about to solve hunger. Great to have you on the show.
Greetings. Yes, it was very disappointing. My parents were weak and feeble people. The boys don't prefer adoption after they got divorced.
It's me. So listen, Jacob, you got any interest in going to a show? I'm bored.
I could go at a show. Why not? Pick me up.
I'm on my way.
I don't know, but it burns. Motherfucker! I gotta stop talking to myself.
Popular now.
Now, Zach, tell us about the plan to end hunger.
Well, it's quite simple, really. Almost facile. I looked at hunger as a supply and demand problem. Too many hungry people. Simple. Rather than reducing the number of hungry people, simply reduce the number of...
playing video games. They're teaching our kids to solve hunger by slaughtering the weak. We should only slaughter the weak to win wars and sell guns to unjust governments we keep in power.
I despise the government.
The government's like the paparazzi, you know? They follow you around, and then when you mess up, on you, man. They are on you with a zoom lens, but my blog talks all about it. You can go to brand...
Okay. Where's the consensus here?
I think we've all reached a consensus, Mike. The group seems to be agreeing that we're under my plan.
Hey, what's up? How about you and me roll Bang Baby to Power Boat?
Sorry, Brucey, I can't roll with you in the power boat right now. Another time?
All right, Nico. I'll hang with someone else. Call me soon.
I'm tempted to beat a lesson into you, young man.
I imagine you are, you catamite.
Jesus, I've got 3 shifts back to...
Nice bike, man. You all good, Nico, man?
Sure. How you doing?
Usually a whole heap of trouble, but I'm not complaining now. I learned from my uncle Bradshaw, you know.
Really? You know him?
Yes, it's spirit and love, you know. See?
Okay.
They speak the truth, man. They know the way, they understand things properly, you know.
He plays good music.
Yeah, they play the best music, man. They play from the heart, you know. Fall off this bike, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ricky Gervais.
Hi, how you doing? Cheers, thanks. I have been known to have a go at fat people. But the truth is, I'm a bit overweight myself.
No shit.
Someone shouted, no shit. Could be that. 40 years build-up. I actually had to have a medical for this tour, and I've had medicals before for TV work, and they just check your pulse and go, you're fine. But I went along to the doctor, and he said, oh, it's a bit more thorough than usual. You know, it's a big tour. We need a urine sample. I've never had to do that before, so, you know, I went to the toilet, filled up this little bottle he gave me, good as gold, gave it back to him. He went, oh, can you strip down to your boxer shorts? I thought, this is thorough. So I stripped down to my boxer shorts. Oh, the one day I wear white boxer shorts, big wet patch from the wee. Well, why didn't he warn me? Why didn't he say, be careful, I'll be checking for stains in a minute? Do you know what? So embarrassing, there's nothing I could do. I told my friend, and my friend went, you should have gone commando. Well, that would have been less embarrassing, wouldn't it? So now I strip down to my boxer shorts and I go, oh God, I've wet myself, what can I do? I know. Go commando. Do commandos not wear pants? Why is it called go commando? They must wear pants. Any commandos in, do you whip? Why are you not wearing pants? What do you mean, because we're commandos? They're going to see that. At least camouflage it. Put a little... Well, now it's getting bigger. Why is it getting bigger? Look, there's barbed wire up there. You're going to lose it. Pop it away. Go, commando. But I am a bit overweight. I never worried about that before I was famous, and I'm not more vain now. It's that you read about yourself, and the papers, they need an adjective. They can't just say Ricky Gervais comedian. They say things like Ricky Gervais, tubby comedian. And I bring that into it. Ricky Gervais, rotund comedian. Rotund? That sounds like a giant fucking wombat. I'm not rotund. One called me a chubby funster. That's a gay porn name. I was jogging once, listening to some sounds on my MP3 player. Oh yeah, looking good. Paparazzi got me. Full page in the paper the next day, with a headline, iPod. Cheeky bastards. Thanks very much. Good night.
Clocking bell, I love that shit, Rasta. Yo, man, love the place in the Nico. Yo, I'm gonna have a good time in a star.
What's up, man? I think we should take a powerboat out.
I can dig that. Wait until the bitches scope us. I'll wait for you for an hour, alright?
Sounds good. I'll come get you, Brucey.
one, Nikki. You can see we got a lot to handle with these two ladies. Let's go. Okay, Nico, ladies, let's get in the boat. Over to Pier 45, Nikki. We ride in style.
The TV networks. But seriously, it's a show all about keeping fascism at bay in its many forms, even in the changing room. It's a show about the human heart. It's a show in which we laugh at lots of conservatives and call them...
Hey, you ever see two bitches as tight as these, babe? Oh no, Brucey. Yeah, they're pretty. Oh, they're fucking hot, man. They're smoking. We met up in a club and it was tense. Wasn't it, babe?
Yeah.
I was standing at the bar ordering a Magnum, scoping the floor, you know, flexing my pecs. And I saw these girls, and I felt it. They saw what I was packing, and they felt it too, didn't you?
Yeah, sure.
It wasn't the amount of money you were spending that attracted you to Brucey, was it, ladies?
Nah.
What are you talking about, man? These girls...
Women love him.
Me and Nikki are the tightest motherfuckers in the city. That's a fact. Who's back now, homie?
Global warming once and for all, right? Yeah. Yes, if we're gonna have a concert, get a lot of people together to really rally, you know, and feel the music and the message. And once you feel that, you'll wanna buy the T-shirt and the program, the commemorative DVD we're making, the limited edition MP3 player. And once we join together, all of us join together, global warming will end, man. Global warming will end. I mean, look, I'm no scientist, okay? But sometimes scientists, they just make things confusing. It takes actors and musicians to explain important issues, you know? I mean, this is about intelligent people like me making a difference at the ground level.
Wow, that sounds great.
Nikki, the ladies and me are real grateful, brother.
I mean, I know I'm fortunate and I'm also humble. I really am. It's difficult to wrap your brain around. It's kind of like one of those Chinese symbols. But, you know, some days I get hand release while doing Tai Chi on the beach. And the next day I wear glasses and talk about suffering. I'm not gay, by the way.
Why don't we just take a call then?
Okay.
Yeah, Brandon. Hey, I'm a big fan of your work, man. How you pretend to be other people and then spend all the rest of your time telling ordinary folk how to live? It really inspires me. I'm a pathological liar.
Yeah. Whenever there's a natural disaster or anything, I try to show up and help make a point with photo ops how the government is really letting people down. You know, I have more money and a bigger soul, and my goal in life is to prove it to everyone. You know, do some opera, drink some pomegranate juice. People don't have enough antioxidants. I worry about the prison.
Nico, it's Roman. Do you want to shoot some pool?
Sorry, cousin. I have no time to play pool right now.
Cool, cousin. Another time then. Go.
There are a lot of things being an actor has made me an expert on. I understand pain. I understand people's pain. I am pain. Oh, you bet I am. And you bet I am. I am high on life, and my deity just keeps running out of money and needs a hefty part of my income. Can you get me on the internet? Because people really need to feel my love. I gotta write this down. I'm not part of a cult or anything, okay? This is a real religion, just like all the other ones, just like all that. So don't be so prejudiced. Hey, kid flop, right?
Right, okay, well, let's take another call for Brandon Roberts.
Okay.
Hey, Brandon. I really like doing all those situation comedies, like when you go back to elementary school as an adult and sleep with your mother by mistake. It's funny as shit, but I have to say, I'm tired of all this green shit. These environmentalists haven't done us any
Hey, babe. Don't bring that fucking bitch with you. She's too ugly.
Send me outside if he wants, but I'm not going to stop.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Hot dog, hot dog! Who wants to eat my wiener?
Oh, it's you. You alone?
Yeah, how you doing?
Fucking great. What you think?
Yeah, it's hard living with the past, huh?
Yeah, especially when the president's turned into an asshole. Fucking bitch. Nobody wants to roll with me no more. It's like I'm tainted.
What do you mean?
Playboy don't want to hang no more. He pays for you to come over instead. My girlfriend, the love of my fucking life. Man, I was pulling moves in the joint so this bitch could pay rent. Now she won't answer the phone. Man, I gave her everything when I was inside. Cars, houses, apartments, bank accounts, everything. I heard she hanging with Javon now.
Who?
Some punk who fucking talked. Swears he wasn't involved in me going down, but I knew. I knew his ass was lying. Now motherfuckers fucking my girl? For real? Shit is fucked up, man. Sometimes I just want to end this shit. Just bam. But I ain't there yet. Not quite.
Listen, why don't you go talk to her?
Ain't shit to say.
Then I'll go speak to both of them. They'll ask for your money back, and if they don't agree, I'll make them. Where did they hang out?
At some arcade in Chinatown. Look, man, don't bother.
No, I'll bother. I'm getting paid. And besides, you remind me of me.
Uh-huh.
And now, for the seance.
Hello, my name's Beatrix Fontaine from Hungary. In a past life we were lovers, but then you already knew that, yes. Welcome to the seance. Believe it's real. Everything you know is a lie. Confused? Confusion's the same thing as knowledge, if you look at it backwards. This is the space-time continuum. I want you to be honest with yourself. Just yourself and me. Was there ever a time when you really wanted something and it didn't work out because you were magic? Or have you ever been in a relationship or professional situation that did not work out perfectly? Or possibly a feeling in your stomach that something is about to go wrong? And then it does. I know what you're wondering. How does she know all these things about me? Well, the fact is, I have gift. A gift I learned roaming the streets of Eastern Europe, having lots of kids, and earning money by dancing and playing the violin. You see, I can divine the magical powers of the stars and numbers like pi, read the wind and the tides to tell the future. I know skeptics scoff, but that is why they live such shallow and loveless lives and often end up dying. Whereas I'm immortal, more or less. Don't let science blind you with nonsense. There is a sixth sense and a third eye, cells you don't even know about, and I have both. Let's go to this.
Hey! Are you the two snakes who played Dwayne Forge when he was in the joint? He wants his money.
What? Dwayne must have finished his bid. Shit! He gonna be mad angry.
Me, I go bust ya!
Don't kill me. I know I fucked Dwayne over real bad, but he wouldn't want me dead. He's too much of a gentleman for that. He ain't like that Playboy ex-punk. He's only chasing paper. You do right by Dwayne, he's gonna stick to you for life. I didn't mean it. A girl get lonely when her man's inside for a long time. I thought Playboy was gonna look out for me, but he didn't answer my calls. punk didn't want to know me. I did what I did to survive. Please, I don't want to die. Come on. Dwayne wouldn't ever hurt no one he loved, even if they screwed him like I did. Please.
Hey, what's up?
I'm only human. Come on.
Word.
Years, you'll still.
Wayne don't need to worry about having that girl's blood on his hands on top of everything else.
Preserve your heritage and soul in the next life by getting mummified. Just listen to what.
Hey, Dwayne, I've got your money. Why don't you make me a clocking bell so I can give it to you?
Great. Thanks, son. See you soon.
I collected on that debt for you.
They paid up? Guess my name still means something out there. People are still scared of me.
They are. I got rid of Javon for you, but I let your ex go.
That fool Charisse, she just couldn't help herself. She always told me she'd burn me good. Guess I should've listened. Happy she ain't dead, though. She just an idiot. Peace, man.
young liberals running...
I want
It's a
to go
TV
to
network. In its
This
many
is it.
forms,
That's
even
great.
in the changing room. It's a show about the human heart. It's a show in which we laugh at...
There he is! Nico Bellic! Nico, these are my two brothers. Well, two of my brothers. The two that count. Derek and Gerald.
Hi.
Derek has just returned to the family fold after a good few years in the old country, involved in the struggle. Sort of like you, I'd imagine. And Jerry's the man. And you remember Michael, St. Michael?
Yes, it's nice to meet you.
Nico's a trip, man. I met him through that Puerto Rican coke dealer.
So you want to involve him in family business? What do you know about him?
What I know is he likes a fight and he ain't the fucking law.
Oh. No offense, mister. That ain't good enough.
Well, it's good enough for me.
He's a good lad, Jerry. Was I talking to you, inbred halfwit? I make a point of not talking to the unfortunate victims of brother-sister marriage.
Don't you speak about my parents like that.
Oh, you're like fucking Cleopatra. 15 generations of brother-sisters fucking, and you're so thick you take orders off my idiot brother Packy. Who's so stupid he had to tattoo his name on his arm?
If there is a problem, I'll go. No trouble. I have other ways of making money.
There's no problem. Jerry just likes to think he knows best about everything, which is why he's been married 3 times already and still won't admit he likes men.
No problem. I'll leave you boys to it. Don't screw up. Packy, take care of Derek. He's been away. And you? Nothing personal, but don't fuck with my family, or I will fuck with yours.
All right, we're heading to the southern Algonquin branch of the Bank of Liberty. Nico, you're the designated driver. Get a car, Nico.
In 10 yards. Turn right.
Let's do this.
Photo ops, how the government is really letting people down. You know, I have more money and a bigger
Please
soul.
make a
and
U-turn.
my
We're
goal in
safe.
life is to prove it to everyone. You know, do some opera, drink some pomegranate juice.
All right, here's how the shit is going down. We're gonna go inside and each take down a security guard. Me and St. Michael here are gonna handle the civilians, while Nico and Derek manage the employees. Anyone tries anything, you put them down hard. Once the situation has been controlled, Derek's going to rig the vault door with explosives.
I got enough PE4 here to get through anything they throw at us.
PE4? I ain't never heard of that. It's some limey name for C4 that Derek here picked up over there.
I ain't having this argument with you, Patrick. Safe to say, what we're using is controllable enough to go through any vault door without incinerating whatever's inside. Not gonna leave much residue on the notes either, so they should be washable.
Oh, they're going to be washable, all right. Can't wait to see what sort of kick C4 residue's gonna give me when I snort up a line of chop through one of them notes.
First, you're a fucking charmer, Patrick. Second, it's PE4, not C4.
Whatever, at least I'm honest about my habits, Derek.
You know nothing about nothing, Patrick. I'm honest about me demons.
Hit the needle on the old head there, did I, Derek? Expression is, hit the nail on the head, Packy. Really, Michael? You don't think I know that? And Jerry was right about you, Mikey. Your parents must have been twins to produce a kid as dumb as you. I'm surprised you ain't got 3 eyes, no balls, and a club foot.
Don't bring my parents into this, Packy.
All right, all right. Do we all know what we're doing? Once the vault door blows, I want Nico and Michael to go down into the vault to get the money while me and my brother handle the crowd control.
All makes sense to me. If you guys can stop arguing for a few minutes, then I think we might be okay.
Flown in, burning tons of pollutants, killing the pollutants so they can't pollute anymore. See, that's what makes me an environmentalist. shipped from Samoa instead of pumped from a well across town because everything here is just so dirty. It's a lot like my new film. There's a chase scene on the Los Santos freeway.
Let's make this clean, boys. No civilian casualties.
None of you fucking fucks move! Get on the floor!
None of you is gonna get a medal for playing hero. All you're gonna get is a bullet to the heart.
Don't none of you worry about nothing. We're here for the bank's money. It's going to a greater cause.
Shut up and handle the safe!
Open the door!
Open the door!
Open the door!
Open the fucking door!
Okay, wait a minute. I got it.
Get on the floor! Now!
But sir...
You too!
Okay.
Hey, yo, I'm a gun club member. I'm gonna take these rookies downtown. Are you with me? Hey, what's your name, son?
Luis, but this ain't such a good idea, bro.
Yeah? They said catching that pass in my high school championship football game was a bad idea, because I broke my leg in 13 places, but I scored a touchdown and won the game. The world was built out of bad ideas, my friend. Come on.
The PE-4 has been molded and is set to explode in 60 seconds. Now listen, people, we're your friends. Me and me brother here.
Why are you telling them we're brothers, you idiot? That's gonna make it hard for them to find us, isn't it?
I'm trying to be honest with these people. We put them through a lot today.
Fuck these people, fuck your cause. That shit's over. Ireland's not the only thing that's green. Dollars are too.
Now you said bloody Ireland. That's gonna narrow the search, ain't it?
Fuck you! Take the needle out your arm, then tell me what to do.
I'll let you tell me what to do when you stop shoving half of Bolivia up your nose every Saturday night.
Motherfucker! Fuck! We told you not to fuck with us! Shit! Michael! Saint fucking Michael! Fucking shit! Get the money! Me and my brother will watch the kids!
We're nearly done here. Keep calm, people.
I got all the money I could. There's still some in there, though.
We ain't got time to go back in. Let's move out, boys.
Everyone's got to go right now.
Go! Move in! Come on, let's do this, people.
We got company, people! Stick to me, boys. We gotta get this cash out of here.
Get these guys off our back, Nico!
This way.
Check the other platform. Christ! This is like being back in the Troubles.
Retreat!
Don't want to get in my way. You're mine. I ain't giving up this money. You don't want to die for the bank's cash. I ain't put the can in this country.
Catch is ours now!
Go back home to your kids. You don't want to die here. I got plans for this money. I ain't.
All right, boys, the only way we got to go is along the tracks. Come on!
I haven't seen cops.
These cops is gonna fucking trap us in this tunnel! Shit! Let us go fucking peaceful life! Come on! You ain't taking me down!
trillion. Rotten
I want
deals
to go.
and
This city
dirty
better than me.
needles.
Thank
For
you.
what?
All right, we're heading to the southern Algonquin branch of the Bank of Liberty. Nico, you're the designated driver.
Holy shit! You crazy!
We about to take it to the station. Classic shit. That's what's going down. It's all about classic joints. There's no other way to do it.
You have a ride.
Hurry up, Nico!
Let's do this.
Screw you!
Everybody over in Dukes and Broker, listen to me. You gotta keep it real peaceful.
Please
out
make
there,
a
yo.
U-turn
You know what I'm
where
saying?
safe.
That's the only way to be. Word up. It's on and popping. Let's get this hip hop going right about now.
In
Turn your
20
radios
yards. Turn
All right,
left.
here's how the shit is going down. We're gonna go inside and each take down a security guard. Me and St. Michael here are gonna handle the civilians, while Nico and Derek manage the employees. Anyone tries anything, you put them down hard. Once the situation has been controlled, Derek's going to rig the vault door with explosives.
I got enough PE4 here to get through anything they throw at us.
PE4? I never heard of that. It's some limey name for C4 that Derek here picked up over there.
I ain't having this argument with you, Patrick. Safe to say, what we're using is controllable enough to go through any vault door without incinerating whatever's inside. Not gonna leave much residue on the notes either, so they should be washable.
Oh, they're going to be washable, all right. Can't wait to see what sort of kick C4 residue's gonna give me when I snort up a line of chop through one of them notes.
First, you're a fucking charmer, Patrick. Second, it's PE4, not C4.
Whatever, at least I'm honest about my habits, Derek.
You know nothing about nothing, Patrick. I'm honest about me demons.
Hit the needle on the old head there, did I, Derek? Expression is, hit the nail on the head, Packy. Really, Michael? You don't think I know that? And Jerry was right about you, Mikey. Your parents must have been twins to produce a kid as dumb as you. I'm surprised you ain't got 3 eyes, no balls, and a club foot.
Don't bring my parents into this, Packy.
All right. We all know what we're doing. Once the vault door blows, I want Nico and Michael to go down into the vault to get the money while me and my brother handle the crowd control.
All makes sense to me. If you guys can stop arguing for a few minutes, then I think we might be okay.
Well, I don't. I want choices. I want access. I want buzzwords. I want dreams. I want the chance to look you.
This is it, boys. Moment of truth. Everyone, keep your heads down.
I got all the money I could. There's still some in there, though.
We ain't got time to go back in. Let's move out, boys. We got company, people! Stick to me, boys. We got to get cash out of here.
Screw you all!
I got plans for this money. I ain't dropping it.
Hold it right there!
Another man load of these guys? Shit! You don't never know what you're dealing with when you're in Chinatown. Now! Shit, they followed us down here! They're in the subway, too! I'm under heavy fire, boys! Jail in this country. I got plans for this money. I ain't dropping it. Made a withdrawal. What's the problem? No fucking peaceful life! Picking up this money! Alright boys, the only way we got to go is along the tracks, come on!
You almost lost me and a big bag of money there, boys. You could have mixed the explosive better, couldn't you, Derek?
And you could have been more careful of your boy Michael. He should be with us right now.
Michael was unlucky. It wasn't anybody's fault what happened to him. And the explosive did its job. The both of you, shut the fuck up!
Up! Come on, let's go!
Dispatch air unit from Chinatown.
one for once in my fucking life. Kid only wanted to help.
He loved you, Packy. He was happy you spoke to him. Didn't matter what you were saying.
Yeah, well, now I gotta explain to his folks that their son is lying dead on the floor of a vacant gun.
Who gives them this touch? When your kid is living a life, you gotta expect someone to come through the door and break this sort of news.
That does not make it any easier, we aren't safe yet.
Eye on the road, Nico. We don't want you to have to break no bad news to our mom.
Neither do I.
Northbound
Calculating route.
Jesus!
My fucking head! This ain't easy! Police are here! Thanks, Nico. You're a damn good man.
I wasn't just driving you two. The money was in the car as well. Remember that.
We won't forget it, Nico. Here's your cut. I tell Jerry you did good. He might give you a call or something.
Roman, how's it going?
That's some crazy shit. I bet you wish you pulled off a job like that.
Who says I didn't?
You're shitting me at me. No fucking way! Who'd you do it with?
This fucked up Irish family. Well, some of them. There are 4 brothers. 2 are gangsters, one's a cop. And the other is a heroin addict, ex-freedom fighter. Then there's a sister.
A sister? Sounds more my speed than these crazy brothers. I can tell from your voice that you like her cousin. Are you two doing it?
I've got to go, Roman. I'll talk to you soon.
My boy. This is Packy's brother, Gerald McCreary.
Jerry, how's it going?
Good. Got a little business opportunity I need your help with. Come and see me at my mom's house. Use the back entrance.
This is a bit too real for me. Nico! Why do we keep meeting like this?
Because internet cafe girl in the whole town.
Nico, I got a favor to ask you.
What is it?
Well, you've been spending time with the rest of my family. I figured you may as well complete the set. You remember my brother Derek? Came along on the bank job?
Sure.
He's in a bad way. Last I heard, he was spending his hours in some park in Actor. Go down and check on him. Me and Gerald will cover any expenses incurred.
All right, man. I'll go find him.
What's up, man? My ma says that I gotta take you to a show since you ain't from Liberty City. What do you think?
We could go see something. I'll pick you up in the next hour.
You're a saint, Nico. I'll wait for you.
Please make a U-turn where safe. Please proceed to highlighted route. Calculating route. In 800 yards, turn right. Please make a U-turn where safe.
Thanks!
In 800 yards, turn right.
I ain't got the patience to be waiting, Nico. Let's go. Nico... What's happening with you?
This and that, you know. Trying to make ends meet.
Aren't we all, Nico? Aren't we all? Well, sometimes we're trying to keep our heads above the water, other times we're trying to drown ourselves in it. You feel that way? You ever feel that need to obliterate yourself?
Maybe sometimes. I mainly try to focus my need to destroy things onto other people.
That's because you ain't Irish. If an Irishman ain't beating himself up, he's beating up his family. With me, it's myself. My pa was different. It's this fucking chop it's screwing me at the moment. I can't go out and look for chicks without it. But once I'm out, I'm in the can most of the night doing rails. After that, there ain't a chance in hell of me being able to get hard. It's a fucking catch-22. I gotta cut down on this shit.
That might be a good idea, man.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Give it some, Nico.
Turn right. In 200 yards.
Back, do you?
You have arrived.
And now, Mr. Ricky Gervais.
Oh, thank you. Hi. Wow, thank you very much. What a lovely welcome. As you know, I do a lot of charity work. But in all honesty, I think that some causes are more worthy than others. Obviously, cancer is a very worthy cause. AIDS is a very worthy cause. But I got asked to do a benefit gig recently for sufferers of obesity. What? Sufferers of obesity. I said, you mean fat people? She went, no, because well, she actually went, no, because she was eating. So she went, obesity is disease. I went, no, it's not, is it? No, it's not. You just like eating, don't you? How is that a disease? Oh, I'm so fucking ill. Oh, I am well ill. I went, what's the disease? She went, everything tastes good. Everything. Not salads. It's not a disease. Leprosy is a disease. Can you imagine Jesus in the temple? People coming up to him in bandages going, Jesus, my flesh is falling off. And he goes, I can't stop now. There's a fat woman over there on her third pie. Saw a documentary about a woman who was 350 pounds because she ate 10 pie and chips a day. That'll do it. 10 pie and chips a day. 10 separate meals, 10 separate trips to the chip shop. In a cab. Didn't even walk that. Wasted calories. So in this documentary, they wired her jaw together to try and stop her eating. So she liquidized 10 pie and chips a day. Pie smoothies. Now she's not even chewing. That used up 10 calories. So they took her to hospital to give her that operation where they staple your stomach together. And she was sitting there in hospital, looking all depressed. Well, you can't eat for an hour before an operation, can you? And she went, it's a dangerous operation, but it's the only option left. Huh? One, jogging. Oh, you don't even walk. Salads? You don't like salads? Okay. 9 pie and chips a day? That's a start, isn't it? They make excuses, don't they, fat people? They say things like, it's glandular. It's not glandular, it's greed. It's big bones. Yeah, big bones covered in meat and gravy. Unbelievable. Always complain. Oh, aeroplane seats. They're not big enough for someone like me. No, they're not. Because if they were, we'd get 12 fucking people on the plane. It's not fair. It is fair. You ate too much. And if we're talking about fairness and aeroplanes, why is it that I get the same luggage allowance as a guy who's 400 pounds? We're both allowed 32 kilograms on the plane. I want to go, no, he used up his 32 kilograms on his tits. Thanks very much. Good night. Enjoy your meals. Not you. You've had enough.
This is the way to do it, Nico. Let's fucking get there!
Please make a U-turn where safe. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn left, then immediately left.
Damn, you ignorant!
Turn right. Have arrived.
That's some fun, Nico. Speak to you soon.
Just great.
Shock.
the show that allows everyone to vent their spleen. It's Pacemaker, a program that puts the heart back into the health industry. Here's your host, Ryan McClellan.
It's David and Goliath, but we're all David when it comes to fighting the healthcare industry. And this time, it's not a rock, it's our nuts in a sling. For thousands of years, people have treated themselves when they got sick. The wisdom was handed down from family to family, mother to daughter, father to son, and sometimes while inebriated, father to daughter. But nobody talked about it. Now we have HMOs, co-pays, 1,000 forms to fill out, gastric bypasses, doctors that charge $30,000 to pry open your love cave with a speculum. Today on the show, from Beta Pharmaceuticals, Public Relations Director, Sheila Stafford.
Hi, Ryan. Great to be here. I brought you samples of some breakthrough new drugs. You look like you really need them.
Okay, thanks. And representing the largest HMO in the nation, Copay Health System CEO, Wilson Taylor Sr.
Ryan, it's a pleasure to be here to talk about taking the healthcare industry from a patient-centric and business-centric aggregated bell curve forward to the health model we're looking at in the 22nd century.
All right. And finally, he's the founder of Homeopathic Center, Down Home Medicine, author and self-healing guru, the Down Home Medicine man himself. Let's start with you, Mason. What's wrong with the healthcare industry?
That's just it. You said it. It's an industry. Industry. $1 trillion. $1 trillion. Promises, broken promises made to you. Dirty needles. For what? I teach people, you know, stuff that only Indians and old people understand. Why are we sitting in a waiting room while some asshole, some limp ass nuts plays golf and makes $1 million a year to scribble on little pieces of paper nobody can read? That's like they're writing secrets. It's a conspiracy. When we lived in the woods, my father taught me a lot about home medicine. After my mom died during childbirth, he let me burn the body. You can learn a lot from family.
Let's get into the 21st century here. We really need to move beyond this negativity and hostility towards the pharmaceutical industry. We are leading robust, end-to-end, sustainable solutions to healthcare challenges in a viable and yet 100% patient-centric, care-focused, and responsible manner. Life is full of very complex chemical challenges. Beta Pharmaceuticals is there every step of the way. Much more so than a bunch of hillbillies fighting progress and home cremating their mother.
Leeches cure erectile dysfunction. I use them all the time.
Okay, another good point by Mr. Let's get to our next topic. Should we go natural in our healthcare?
Definitely. And we're happy to cover everything as long as you reach your $10,000 deductible. Isn't that great? We cover all the expenses after you've spent $10,000. We are saving you money.
Sorry. I guess your pills ain't working, lady. Well, you know, let me tell you, the fact is, and it's a fact, drugs are killing us, man.
You people are heading towards the dark ages. Up until the 1950s, this country was sick, diseased with worry. We helped usher in change with drugs perfect for an America coping with anxiety due to the civil rights movement. You guys want to take us back to home medicine? Please, you will kill people with your nonsense. The fact is, the only thing that makes people better is drugs. Not hokum pokum, not shitting in a bag and sleeping with my dad. Narcotics are what matters. Drugs, they work. Trust me, I've been on them for years.
What works?
Drugs are hokum pokum. That's hokum pokum, I'm telling you the truth.
No one knows what officially is hokum pokum, and that's a fact. What works is a fully integrated spreadsheet pyramid with diagnostics at the center and patient recovery being at the top, which it always is with us here at Copay Insurance.
What matters is holistics and getting well from psilocybin.
Welcome. Don't spill shit on the computers.
Yeah, that's all you are, is a vending machine of samples.
Just don't trepanate me, please. I'll pay you.
Man, you think I want your goddamn blood money? I'm gonna free mankind of drugs that cost money.
No.
Or that you can't grow or find on shit.
No!
Okay.
No, listen to what I'm
Calm
saying.
down. I think I've had enough.
You're the insurance guy. One of you gets drilled, I ain't taking no for an answer.
Please leave me out of this. She's the one with the headache. I respect alternative therapies. They give false hope.
Are you kidding me? Drill the smugness right out of your third eye.
He's let kids die. He refused a little girl a liver transplant.
You're too risky to save. Nonsense. She was too risky to save. Risky for third quarter earnings.
Risky to save.
Real her. She gets AIDS drugs out of the hands of poor people so that her CEO could buy a plane.
No, that's a lie. It was a boat, not a plane.
It's planes, boats, corporations. I'm drilling you so the stark smoke comes floating out of your skull and the demons that been controlling your life comes out of your skull. You think I'm messing around?
I know you're not messing around. I tell you what, Mr. Mason, just drill them both, please. But just hurry up, because that's about all the time we have for on the tape measure.
Yeah, guys, you're full of blood.
And now, for the seance.
But then you already know that it is. Welcome to the seance. Believe it's real. Everything you know is a lie, and the things you don't know are all true. Confused? Confusion is the same thing as knowledge, if you look at it backwards. This is the space-time continuum. I want you to be honest with yourself, just yourself and me. Was there ever a time you really wanted something and it didn't work out quite as you imagined? Or have you ever been in a relationship or professional situation that did not work out perfectly? Or possibly a feeling in your stomach that something is about to go wrong and then it does? You know what you're wondering. How does she know all these things?
Oh, man. I'm sorry.
Jesus, rubber radar
This
or
band
something.
has really cut down.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh, mercy! Remember the date, remember the time, remember where you were sitting when you saw this!
And for those new to our sport, where have you been?
It is all on this next 3 cards, or the one after.
Or the one after that.
Yes, it's ridiculous. We've had it all here tonight. Quite amazing.
Well, it's a 3! It's a 3! It's a 3!
Amazing! That doesn't help anyone.
Next card is coming up. Oh, this tension is killing me.
Me too.
Man, watching other people play cards is so exciting.
Yes.
Terry Kim has such a poker face. The pros at this sport measure themselves as to how many chips they have right now.
It's like a whorehouse. You can be dealt something that you carry with you all your life.
After seeing this, I don't need to live anyway because I have seen it all tonight. You know, I have a small pair, but I talk a good game. Ooh, here comes the turn.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
It's the 9 of clubs. You know, he could have gotten an ace or a queen.
Oh, yeah, he sure could have. Or even a 7 or a 2.
Oh, true. But the devil wears 9s tonight. It's 9 steps to heaven for Phil Deadman Davidson, if he gets the next card.
That's right. It's all in the river. Oh, this is what we live for. Wow, luck has really shined on Cocksure Chris Cummings. The rest of these guys should really think about killing themselves because when you lose at poker on TV, life is the pits. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, my God!
That's all we have time for here in Venturas. This has been a Jeremiah TV production in association with Shark Credit Cards, because this show has been extortionate value, and love me because we've made you whole again. For all of us at the Venturas Poker Challenge, bet it all, don't play it safe, and go home a winner.
How will you know if terror is about to win?
A terror alert this afternoon in Liberty City.
An awesome, terrible tragedy tonight in the South Slope section of Brooklyn.
Weasel News, the news Liberty City trusts.
Are you a sex offender? Find out tonight.
Ethnics are at it again. Weasel News is on the scene, hovering at a safe level in our chopper.
The best in political news and analysis.
Today, President Lawton suspended habeas corpus and saved freedom.
That's excellent.
And Weasel Chopper 4. If someone's in trouble or on fire, the Weasel News Chopper is there on top of the action.
Sir, you there on fire. Could you face the camera, please?
Hard-hitting stories, attractive news anchors with great hair, self-consciously multicultural with racist undertones. It's the Weasel News Team. Anchor Cindy Shiney, Charles Justice, meteorologist Artie Schneider, street reporter Sheila Hatano, and Kenny Lapalano with the sports. We call it News. Your team for the war on terror, the weather, and sports. Weasel News.
Recorded live from the capital of the world, Liberty City, the famous Split Sides Comedy Club invites you to light up and bring the love to the comedy club where the drinks ain't cheap. Welcome to the stage, Mr. Cat Williams.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Liberty City. Woo! This is great.